During one of my dental school interviews, they asked me a question that really made me stop and think for a second. It wasn't even super complex on the surface, but it hit harder than expected. The question was, would you ever refuse to treat a patient? I was very nervous going into this interview, and it was a smaller program, and I really wanted to make a good impression. So I had practiced a bunch of ethical scenarios on Intervly leading up to this. So even though I hadn't seen that exact question, I was ready to work through it out loud. Here's what I said. I said, in general, I'd never want to refuse treatment to anyone, but I also recognize that there could be rare situations, like if a patient was threatening, abusive, or refusing to respect boundaries, where continuing care might harm the relationship or put others at risk. I added that in those cases, it would be important to follow professional guidelines and involve superiors or administration and make sure that the patient has a path forward, like a referral or a clear transition of care. I think that they appreciated that I didn't just say yes or no, but I worked through the nuance. And it definitely wasn't an easy question, but I'm glad that I practiced thinking through things like that ahead of time. What would you have said?